14 styles of leadership, based in Psychology of Thought and Action. There are 14 distinct styles of leadership, each rooted in unique thinking and action approaches, informed by personality frameworks like MBTI, and characterized by varied functions, forms, scopes, and orientations. Every individual embodies one or a blend of these styles, as leadership is not solely about directing an organization or group, but about feeling empowered by a deep understanding of who we are at our core. Engaging from this place of authentic motivation allows one to lead from within, confidently and unapologetically, without dependence on external validation. This self-knowledge serves as a foundation for expressing one's innate abilities and talents in everyday interactions, enriching both personal and shared experiences. 1. A focused, detail-oriented leader who values tradition and stability. 2. The visionary, an innovative and collaborative leader guided by a clear, outward-facing vision. 3. The strategist, methodical and strategic, emphasizing long-term planning and internal consistency. 4. The architect, designs and builds comprehensive strategies with adaptability and inclusivity. 5. The executor, action-oriented and reliable, focused on maintaining order and achieving results. 6. The innovator, decisive, with an emphasis on external impact and progressive change. 7. The administrator, manages processes with precision, ensuring stability and adherence to norms. 8. The reformer, strategically implements change with an external focus and innovative practices. 9. The arbitrator, carefully balances multiple considerations, prioritizing stability and internal responsibility. 10. The diplomat, skillfully navigates complex situations, balancing external relationships with progressive ideas. 11. The maverick, independent and flexible, managing unpredictability while upholding core values. 12. The catalyst, drives change and innovation, adept at quickly adapting to external shifts. 13. The creator, balances multiple creative projects, focusing on internal innovation and diversity. 14. The pragmatist, adaptable and practical, taking an action-oriented approach while ensuring stability. These leadership styles reflect distinct psychological approaches to thought and action, offering insight into the diverse ways leaders influence, interact, and guide others. Types of organizations today. Organizations today can be categorized based on form, structure, and function, purpose. These classifications reveal the diversity in how organizations are designed, operate, and serve different needs in society. Based on form, structure. 1. Hierarchical organizations. With clear levels of authority and a chain of command, hierarchical organizations operate from the top down. They are commonly found in government, military, and large corporations. 2. Flat organizations. These organizations have minimal levels of middle management, creating a horizontal structure where employees enjoy greater autonomy and responsibility. This structure is popular in startups and creative firms. 3. Matrix organizations. Combining functional and project-based structures, employees report to multiple managers, e.g., project and department heads. This approach enhances flexibility but can add complexity, common in consulting and tech firms. 4. Networked organizations, decentralized and highly flexible, networked organizations rely on technology and collaboration across various locations or partner firms, frequently seen in consulting and tech companies. 5. Divisional organizations. Divided by product lines, geographic areas, or markets, each division operates autonomously, often with its own departments. This structure is typical in multinational corporations that serve diverse markets. 6. Team-based organizations. Organized around cross-functional teams instead of traditional departments, this structure promotes collaboration and adaptability, commonly found in agile workplaces like tech and R&D sectors. 7. Virtual organizations. These organizations lack a physical headquarters, relying on digital communication with remote employees across locations. Fully remote companies often adopt this model, especially in the digital economy. 8. Process-based organizations. Focusing on workflows and processes rather than tasks, these organizations emphasize efficiency and quality improvement, making them prevalent in manufacturing and logistics. Based on function, purpose. 1. For-profit organizations. These entities aim to generate revenue and profit for owners or shareholders, including corporations, partnerships, and sole proprietorships. 2. Nonprofit organizations, NPOs, created to serve public or community interests rather than generate profit. NPOs rely on donations, grants, and government funding. Common examples are in education, healthcare, and charity sectors. 3. Government organizations. Funded and regulated by the government, these organizations provide essential public services like education, healthcare, defense, and transportation. 4. Non-governmental organizations, NGOs. Independently run, NGOs focus on social, environmental, or humanitarian goals, often relying on donations and grants for funding, such as international relief organizations. 5. Educational institutions. Aimed at providing education and research, these include schools, universities, and research institutes, which may be public, private, for-profit, or nonprofit. 6. Social enterprises. Hybrid entities that combine profit-making goals with a mission to create social or environmental impact. These organizations reinvest profits in initiatives aligned with their mission. 7. Cooperatives. Owned and operated by members who share in profits and benefits, cooperatives operate in various sectors, such as agriculture, retail, and finance, e.g., credit unions. 8. Professional associations and trade unions. Serving members in specific professions or industries, these organizations provide advocacy, networking, and professional development, as seen in medical associations and labor unions. 9. Religious and faith-based organizations. Founded to promote spiritual goals and community support, these organizations often provide services such as education, healthcare, and disaster relief. 10. Research and development (R&D) organizations. Focused on advancing science, technology, and innovation, R&D organizations conduct research for governments, private companies, and educational institutions. 11. Hybrid organizations. These combine multiple functions, such as for-profit entities with nonprofit branches or government agencies partnering with private firms, common in healthcare and education. 12. Franchises. Operating under a parent company's brand, but owned by independent operators, franchises are prevalent in retail, hospitality, and food services. Each type of organization reflects unique structural and functional characteristics, providing varied ways of delivering services, generating value, and fulfilling different roles in society. Professional excellence for the reformer. If you see yourself as a reformer, you're driven by a desire to bring positive change, improve systems, and implement innovative solutions. Reformers are strategic, focused on external goals, and committed to making impactful transformations. You thrive in environments that value progress, adaptability, and a results-oriented approach. Here are some types of organizations where your skills and mindset as a reformer would be especially valued. Ideal organizations for you as a reformer. 1. Non-governmental organizations, NGOs, focused on social change. NGOs that tackle societal, environmental, or humanitarian issues are a great fit for reformers. Your goal-oriented nature and commitment to innovation allow you to make a meaningful impact in roles focused on advocacy, program development, or policy reform. 2. Government policy and planning departments. In government roles focused on policy development and strategic planning, you can apply your skills to create change on a larger scale. Reformers excel in roles where they can influence policy, design new programs, and advocate for improvements that benefit communities. 3. Corporate social responsibility, CSR. Companies with dedicated CSR initiatives value the change-driven mindset of reformers. In CSR roles, you could lead initiatives that create social or environmental impact, helping organizations align their business goals with community and environmental betterment. 4. Educational reform organizations. Reformers are well-suited to organizations focused on improving educational systems. Whether in think tanks, nonprofits, or government agencies, you could drive new learning models, curriculum changes, and policies that enhance educational quality and accessibility. 5. Healthcare and public health organizations. In healthcare, reformers can make a substantial impact by improving patient care, advocating for public health policies, and implementing new health initiatives. Your innovative approach can drive advancements that benefit entire populations. 6. Environmental and sustainability agencies. Reformers thrive in roles where they can promote sustainability and environmental preservation. In these organizations, your ability to implement change can support initiatives aimed at conservation, climate action, and eco-friendly practices. This channel delves into the 14 leadership excellence personalities, helping you explore your unique style. As a reformer, understanding your leadership qualities can guide you toward organizations where you can drive meaningful changes and contribute to a better future. Dive in to find your ideal environment where your reformative spirit can make a real difference.